We have already seen the Moto G6 and the G6 Play unboxing, complete review, everything else. Now today we have in front of me is the Moto E5 Plus. So there are two variants, E5 and E5 Plus. So this one just have more storage and more amount of the RAM. Let's do a quick unboxing, see what do we have here. So I just sharpened my knife today because I'm getting ready for the drop test, durability test, everything like the same way we have done for the Galaxy On6 and the J6. So stay tuned to the channel. I'll be showing you complete drop test, durability test, bend test, waterproof test, what else you can expect. So here's a quick overview on the package side. So this one has a 5000 milliamps of the massive battery. It's got 6.0 inch HD plus display. It got the backside fingerprint sensor, not different like you have on the Motorola. Qualcomm Snapdragon 425 processor. This one just has a single camera, no dual camera. So let's quickly open it, see what do we have here. So this knife is actually very sharp today. It's cutting things very properly. You can see how fine cutting it is doing. Pretty tight packaging. So it is big. It definitely looks bigger compared to regular Moto G6, like in G6 Play, which has the 5.7 inches display. A quick size comparison between the E5 Plus versus the G6 and the G6 Play in case you own. I'm not able to see where is my G6 Play, so can't really show you. So this one is just for the dummy, doesn't have any secondary camera, it's just single camera. Into the box you get standard headphones. The Moto G6 and the G6 Play comes with a 5V 3 amperes of charger, which is 15-watt adapter, and this E5 Plus and the E5 they comes with a 5V 2 ampere. They are 10-watt adapter, so technically it is slightly slower compared to the J6 and the J6 Play. This is your backside fingerprint sensor, power button, this is your volumes, headphone jack. This one doesn't has a Dolby Atmos sound like get on the G6 and the G6 Play. So this is taking two SIM card plus an SD card together, which is nice, and this phone is splash proof. Front on the G6 you will get a dedicated noise cancellation mic. There is no noise cancellation on the front side, and there is a flash too, and this is your front camera. Quick fingerprint setup, not the quickest. Add another 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. On 12 times it took. There is no face unlock feature, and the battery is still not completely charged, and there is 26.26 gigabytes of free. Here about 5 to 6 gigabytes is consumed. Turn on the storage manager. Here's a quick system information. Android 8.0, March security patch level. On the front side, if you just take a look, this is definitely huge, slightly big. 5.7 inch versus 6.0. I can see more sharpness on this phone because this is full HD plus compared to the HD plus, and there is no specification what kind of Gorilla Glass they're using. Hopefully I'm using this is Gorilla Glass 3 because the same is being used on the G6 and the G6 Play. This phone is really huge and big. I'm feeling a lot of weight on this phone. Obviously there is a lot of batteries. One design thing you will see, and on G6 Play you will see camera is slightly more out, and on this E5 Plus camera is completely almost flush. Still it's a slight bit of out, but it is not as wobbling compared to G6 and the G6 Play. Quick camera test, see how's the camera. I will show you the complete detailed camera test very soon. First onto the rear camera. So camera is, this is your photo. Yeah, still details are there, but not the very sharp compared to like I can see with the naked eyes. Okay, time to take the selfie. See how is the selfie. Not the perfect selfie, just the 8 megapixel front camera, so you can easily see I'm getting old, the beards are getting white. So that's a quick camera test. A quick software tool, dedicated FM radio, mostly some pre-installed application like LinkedIn. You can also disable the Outlook in the similar way you can't uninstall it. Some Google applications are coming, Google wallpaper. See on the Moto Hub, Moto display is almost same. It has a night display, attended display, Moto display, Moto actions, quick screenshot, swipe to shrink screen. So this one has some few bit of Moto actions, not the too much. So that's your quick look on the Motorola E5 Plus. Stay tuned for the complete drop test, full review, camera comparison and speed test like I do show you always, and the final verdict should you buy this device or not. So once again guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, I'll catch you soon.